everyone, I'm Inia. I'm the student of English Cat. Today I'm here to tell you a beautiful story. The title of the story is The Jody's Fawn. There was a boy who saved his father. He was just 12 years old. One day he and his father went to forest for hunting. Suddenly a rattlesnake bit his father, which was very poisonous. So uh, it was not clear in this stage whether we can cure a man which was bitten by a rattlesnake with the heart and liver of a deer, but it is an imaginary story which they did. So he killed a doe, a young deer, and takes that liver and heart and treated his father. After, his uncle and father's friend came over and took him, and he became better nice. And the foe which was killed has a fawn. Fawn is a little deer, a baby deer which was born a 1 month ago. And he asked his father when he was lying, shall we take the doe? It was like, I was a grown up boy, I don't need to drink milk. His father asked, what doe? So, what fawn? And he said, the fawn belonged to the doe which we killed. And his father was tugged off that because anything in the world won't come quite free. So here says, yes, but ask your mother. And he go to his mother, which was she was pouring coffee to all the one. He said, father said yes to bring the fawn. His mother was shocked and asked, what fawn? And he said, the fawn belonged to the doe which we killed for curing our father. And her mother says, no, we should not, because we don't have any food to feed it. But he says, I was grown up, so it will eat leaves. Still that we can give it my milk. And his father's friends quite agreed with and said, I will take care of him, let me go by. And they went on the forest or find the doe. When he reached the place, he was not interested to call his father's friend, because if the fawn was there, it was a nice meeting with the fawn and it wasn't to be a personal thing. If the fawn wasn't there, it was disappointment for his father's friend and him. So he don't want to express his feelings to his father's friend. So he said, I will go there. You stand up for him. And he stayed. And he went on to the search of the fawn, but he couldn't. And when he went to the place where he killed the doe for his father, he saw the carrion birds, which was a crow type bird. It eat meats and vultures. When he went there, all don't fly to the trees and were quiet. After some time, he saw a cat which was freshly died, and it was also eaten by the carrion bats. And a few times later, he was searching, but he couldn't. And the carrion bats were started to shout and attack him because they couldn't wait to eat the food. So he ran away. When he got to a little while, he saw a fawn which was lonely in the bushes, and it was afraid. And when he went near to it, it lit up his neck, and its eyes were so watery, and he carried it. He was confirmed that it was the fawn which belonged to the doe. But he was afraid where the fawn would smell his mother and he would see the dead body of his mother. So he went on by another route, and when he was tired, he sat up in a rock for a while, and the fawn was still looking at him. And he thinks that his father said, if you carry an animal once, it would follow you again. So he thinks about that, and he walks a little while, and the fawn which he carried also came behind him. He was surprised, and at night they came to home. His mother was shocked, and the morning the fawn was with him in the bed, and he was shocked, and he wanted to feed the fawn. So he went to the kitchen and saw the uh, boiled, freshly made milk, and upon that the cream were found. He took the cream and put it out and take a bowl and pour the milk, and the fawn couldn't drink it by the bowl because It was just 1 month old baby. So he dipped his finger in the milk and gave it to the fawn. And the fawn also followed him and drank the milk, and he dropped it to the bowl, and the fawn also followed and drank it. And by the happiness and joyness, it flipped his tail front and back. The bonding between the both of them says if the the thing from the earth wouldn't come quite free. If you want anything, we want to give a thing which replace it. Thank you. Have a nice day.